I went to a spiritual retreat with my wife this past year. We went to Mexico. And
first, the hair reveal?
By the way, I had one person who said that the haircut looks decent. So thank you for all the great support. My wife says, I don't care what anybody says. I love the way your hair looks. I said, all right, but doesn't it matter what I say about my hair?
And she went, you're so cute. You're so cute.
Yeah. And then she wanted to spike my hair last night, because I said to her at dinner, I said, do you know that the cleaning woman yesterday goes, I would say you look better the day before.
Dang.
Was she doing like the Harry Kane up hair in the middle thing?
No. But our cleaning woman, Livia, says to me yesterday afternoon when I came in, and she goes, they were making fun of you about today and yesterday. And I said, wait, what do you think? And she goes, yesterday. And I go, oh my God.
Dang, dude.
Yeah, Paul.
I'm surprised you had time to talk to her. Fritzy's usually asking her 30 questions.
No, this is late in the afternoon.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, Fritzy's long gone.
Well, you got to appreciate her honesty.
Yeah.
You didn't like the answer, but she's told you what's up.
So when I give you an honest opinion,
I am devastated and crushed if it's nothing.
Of
If
course
it's
you
not
are.
positive.
Yeah. So I go on this spiritual retreat to Mexico, and I'm not really retreating. I just said, why don't you go and do that, and certain food and different yoga, and there was one where they played like the noises, and you just sat there for an hour. You lied there for an hour on your blanket.
Was Masha there? Remember the Nicole Kidman?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yikes.
That was a good show.
But there was a woman who just played sounds, and it sounded like the ocean. And you just lied there. That was it for an hour. So it's just like a... And I started giggling. And my wife smacks me, and she goes, no, you can't do that. And so I did that for an hour, and then we had other foods, and, I snuck in alcohol.
And you're not kidding, by the way.
No.
What, it was not allowed?
No. And I said to my wife, I said, hon, I gotta go get a couple of beers or something.
Was the name of this retreat Rehab?
No, it was not.
The accent over the E.
Rehab.
It sounds like an experience.
El Rehab.
El Rehab.
They have those in Malibu too, so we're all right on the same path here.
It sounds like an experience you could have got for buying a sound machine and going to Taco Bell.
It was great. Because you do a lot of walks. You get to look at gardens. All the stuff that I could have done at home, I was there, and I was probably one of 10 guys who were there. There were probably 150 women there. And then I went in and, my wife says, why don't you go in and get one of those seaweed wraps? Now, I thought it was a food. I thought, well, what's in it? She goes, you're in it. I go, wait, what are we talking about here?
Like pick a protein? They get like chicken or...
Me?
Yeah. Beefcake.
So I go, I'm not big on massages. I don't do that. And so the guy is going to give me a massage, and then he wraps you in seaweed, like it's a blanket of seaweed, and it's really, really warm. And your arms are at your side, so you feel like, Todd, you couldn't do it.
That sounds like a problem.
Claustrophobic. See, it's 45 minutes, you're in a seaweed wrap. And I go, this isn't any good. And then I get out of it, and my wife like, how was it? And I go, terrible. Like, I didn't need it. Yes, Tom.
What if you have like an itch or something, or you just whatever? You can't sit perfectly still for 45 minutes in that thing with your arms at your sides? That alone, forget about claustrophobia, would not be good.
Well, that wasn't what bothered me. If I had to scratch my nose, it was my arms were at my side, and I was kind of it's a straitjacket.
Sounds very uncomfortable.
Made of seaweed. But it was a spiritual retreat. But they didn't give me anything. There were no drugs, I don't think. There was nothing like that, like ayahuasca. But
You didn't have to drink a special tea every morning when you woke
no,
up?
but there was a lot of tea. There was a lot of herbs, those kind of things. It was all vegan.
I'm out.
No, it was tough. And then my wife goes, everybody's going on a 7-mile hike. And I go, all right, see you later. And she goes, no, let's do it. I said, all right, what time? She goes, 6 a.m. tomorrow. What? I go, oh, my God. These women were animals. They were so fast. Like, I'm getting blown away. We're last. They just zoom right by you, and they mean business. I'm like, all right, that's good.
Did you get competitive?
No.
No.
Normally I would, but in that case, I'm like, we're not going to catch him. Yes, Marv.
Who had it better than you that week?
Everybody.